G'day folks, Rod from My Water Filter here. What I'd like to do today is just have a quick look at the cartridge replacement for the Doulton Ultracarb twin benchtop water filter with fluoride protection. Okay, this is a great little water filter, very popular, but it is imperative, it's very important that when the cartridges are changed in these systems that the cartridges are flushed as they should be. Okay, so generally what we like to do is get the cartridges when they arrive. Here's the water filter. This water filter's been set up here for about a year, so it's done its days and it's now time for us to change the cartridges. So these are the new cartridges that arrived from My Water Filter, and the first thing that we've done is cast our eyes over them and had an inspection of them and make sure that they're not cracked or damaged in any way, and they're in perfect condition and they're good and ready to go. This is the Fluoride cartridge here from America. It's an absolute beauty and that's good to go. I'll put them out the road. And this is the Doulton Ultracarb cartridge that goes in position 2. And it's vitally important that you check this cartridge, okay? Because the quality of your water all depends on the condition of this cartridge. So it's come with the courier, and it would have been on a truck with a lot of other products. So we're casting our eyes up and down the cartridge, and we're just making sure that there's no cracks or any damage done to the cartridge, okay? If it is cracked, you'll be able to see it. They do stand out. Just inspect, there's 2 rubbers on each end, okay? And that's good to go into this housing. Same on this end. There's the hole in the cartridge, obviously. So this cartridge is good as well, and we're good to go, okay? So I'll just put those out the road so that they don't get damaged in any way, and then we'll have a look at the water filter, okay? So the best way to go here is to take both these cartridges out, all right? That's what I would do. I'd simply get the water filter like so, lay it over on its side. The housing tool does have open and close on the handle, but it's important that they are facing down over the top of the housing that you put them on so that you do turn it the right way, all right? This is a normal Australian style thread in that it is a right-handed thread. Turn to the right to make it go tight. Today we want to undo these, so we're going to turn them anti-clockwise looking down from the top, okay? So we simply slip our housing tool on, just put a little bit of weight on it and give it a quick turn to loosen these housings off. And how tight these housings will be, this depends how tight you tightened them last year. So don't go crazy and tighten them up really tight, just got to nip them up, all right? So here's the Fluoride Removal cartridge here, and we're going to undo this housing. I'm going to take this cartridge out, okay? As you can see, it's a bit muddy on the top here. It's been in there for a while, so we'll get rid of that one there. All right, and same here. We can undo the Doulton housing, and we'll take this cartridge out as well. Okay, now at this point of time, if there's any dirt in it, any water in him, we can get there, give them a wipe out and a clean, whatever we might need to do, and just make sure that the O-rings in the top of the housing there are in good condition as well, all right? Here's our new Fluoride Removal cartridge, and what we're going to do is put that into position 1, and on these cartridges you'll see it's got a couple of notes on here. There's one stamp here that says made in the USA, but then there's also another stamp at the top, and this stamp up here says this end up, all right? Now, these cartridges are made both for benchtop and under sink systems. So when it says this way up, that's designed for an under the sink benchtop filter. So it goes up into the housing, all right? On these ones here, these are basically a under sink system upside down. So with a benchtop, we need the washer to be down into the head cap of the cartridge of the housing, all right? Water enters the top, and it's going to come out the bottom. So we sit the washer down, get the housing, and we put that fluoride housing back on the top like so, okay? Just get him to there and nip him up and tighten him up, okay? Now, what I would do at this point of time is get the second housing and put this housing on and screw it up tight with nothing inside, all right? It's just empty, okay? A Doulton Ultracarb cartridge is still sitting out the back, and we're not touching it or using it at this point of time. we'll just quickly nip up that housing, nip up the second housing, and we're good to go. Now what we want to do is we're going to flush this first fluoride removal cartridge, okay? And it is vitally important it's flushed for 10 minutes with no cartridge here in the second housing. We just want to flush the first cartridge for 10 minutes and get all the fines out, because if we leave the new cartridge in here and flush them both at the same time, all those fines will come over and the second cartridge will trap them and it'll block them on the outside of the ceramic, and it'll slow the flow rate down. That means we've got to scrub it and clean it, and we don't want to be messing around like that. So we've got our cartridges, we've inspected them, we've removed the old ones, we put our fluoride cartridge in position 1, we're turning on the water and we're flushing it for 10 minutes straight. Get it into a bucket of water, put it on the garden, whatever, but we flush this fluoride cartridge for 10 minutes straight, okay? Once we've done that and we're finished flushing the fluoride cartridge, we can simply loosen housing number 2 like so. Take this housing off, and then we're just going to install our Doulton Ultracarb cartridge. Now once again, same thing, try not to touch the cartridge with your hands. This one's a bit different than the other, okay, because the water penetrates through this cartridge. Make sure the washer's on the top and the bottom, and the hole at the bottom goes down into the head. If it was under sink, the hole would go up, benchtop, the hole goes down. So we just get there and we put that ceramic cartridge in, tighten him up, just give him a quick little nip up so that we know that it's nice and tight, not going to leak, and we're good to go. Now we've got fluoride cartridge already been flushed for 10 minutes. Now we've got the Doulton cartridge in here, and while both cartridges are in there, because this cartridge has already been flushed, we're going to turn on the water. I'm going to drop the water through for 5 minutes, okay? Turn the water on, quick 5-minute flush. The Doulton is going to emit black carbon when it first comes out. Hold a bucket under it if you're worried, tip it on the pot plants, etc. After 5 minutes, be beautiful, clean, clear water flowing out of the system, and you're good to go. 12 hours, the cartridges will activate, the carbon will swell, etc. So the next day, when you hop up in the morning, turn the water on, quickly drop 3 litres of water down the drain, and you'll be free to then use that cartridge and that water filter for the next 12 months. It'll make magnificent water for you. Any questions, any queries, give us a yell and we'll do our best to help you out. But apart from that, thanks very much and have a great day.